Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory, Crowe. I'm joined today by Nichole Morris, Thomasyn, Kamm, and SYMMons. And we're learning today about Home for the Holidays, a new production at SYAA, the Strauss Youth Academy for the Arts. Welcome. Thank you all for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let me start with you, Nichole. You're the director of this production. Tell me a little bit about what this is all about.
Well, this is a Christmas cabaret that we used to do years ago, and we are bringing it back this year. We're all very excited. It is as I said, a Christmas cabaret with an original script written by Jay Curtis, and the kids will be playing themselves. They get a unique opportunity. They get to step out of playing a different character and show off their own personality in this one. And we will have music by Jeannie Patterson, and we actually have a live band. We call them Jeannie and the Jingles. They come back for this Christmas show each year, and we have amazing choreography by Rachel Waterman. She is new to choreographing for SYAA, so we're all very excited to have a fresh look on our dances.
So all the folks in the production are young folks that are working their way up. You brought a few of the older young folks with you today. Thomasyn, Kamm, and SYMMons. Thomasyn, tell me, what's this thing all about?
So a bunch of the theater kids rent this house for Christmas, and they all go there, and things sort of go awry, and there's a big hurricane, and yeah, but then everything's okay.
But there's a Christmas hurricane. It's not even hurricane season.
Well, it is now.
It's the magic of theater.
Okay, so there's a big hurricane, and somehow all of the theater kids are together, and then what happens?
Well, the power goes out, and we all kind of have to figure that out, and there's a little bit of trouble that we have to get some of our friends to help us figure out how to get the power back on. But then comes back on, we all sing together, talk about how much we love being home for the holidays all together.
And this is a play that's a little different in that you play yourself.
I really like playing myself because usually, you have to really think about what to do when you're playing a character, but when you're playing yourself, it kind of just comes naturally, and you get to be, so you're yourself, but you're like a bigger, better version of yourself, where you're all your personalities on stage, and it's very fun.
So, Caroline, do you get to, what's your part in this? Do you get to sing? Do you have a Christmas song
Yes.
you do, or what happens?
I sing a song called Grown Up Christmas List, about how as kids we all have our own Christmas lists that we want, but when you're older you kind of just want world peace and happiness and for love to always be the answer. So, but I'm one of the 4 main seniors in the show.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Thomasyn, what are you doing in this one?
Well, I'm also a senior, so I have a solo, and I get to sing "O Holy Night."
Okay, very cool. And you're all at the Christmas house singing along during a hurricane with no power.
Yes,
Very
unexpected hurricane.
Do you transform the theater into like the hurricane zone?
A little bit, we do. We have some really cool lighting effects and sound effects that are going to come in, and basically bringing us into intermission. The power goes out. I think a tree limb goes through a window and may even cause the audience to get a little wet.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Is there audience participation? Do they get to sing along and help out?
Well, we just finished up some of our school shows this week, and we had lots of audience participation. The kids loved, especially All I Want for Christmas Is You. They really loved that one.
That song was recorded a long time ago by a Louisiana
Yes.
guy. Vince Vance wrote that song, the guy with the big hair.
Yes.
He's suing Mariah Carey right now because she made all of the money off of his song. Tell me a little bit about, you've been doing school shows this week. You'll open tonight for the adults. How many shows are you doing?
We are doing 6 shows total. We will have 3 this weekend, and then we'll have 3 next weekend.
And Thomasyn, is the cast all different ages?
Yes, we have ages 8 to 18, and so I'd say there's pretty even amount of all ages in the show.
And 8 to 18, what do the kiddos think about it?
They have a really good time.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Caroline, how many folks do you think are in this?
52 total.
52?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big cast.
It is a large cast.
And so this was written by KEDM General Manager Jay Curtis. See, I didn't know that.
Are correct. He wrote our script for us.
He wrote the script for this one. And you have a lot of dance numbers and song numbers and lots of fun in this one.
We do. We're singing some the traditional songs. Of course, with a show called Home for the Holidays, we have to have a couple songs about being home for the holidays. But then we bring in some Rudolph and some of the songs that the kids are all familiar with. But then we also bring in some like Caroline's solo Grown-up Christmas list. And then the seniors also have a quartet that they'll be singing, The Man with the Bag. So those songs aren't quite as known as to the younger audience. So that we get to see a little bit of old with a little bit of new. And then we also have some traditional songs that we sing every Christmas whenever we would do these Christmas cabarets. I think a favorite of all the cast is Turkey Lurkey Time.
Turkey Lurkey Time.
Yes.
I don't know that one.
That's from a Broadway show called Promises, Promises.
Okay. The Turkey Lurkey. Everybody look forward to that one if you
head
out to the show. There's always something coming up next. And Nichole, tell me about what's next at the theater.
Next, we have High School Musical, and that is for ages 12 through 18. We will be, as soon as we wrap up the Christmas show, we will start auditions January 4th or 5th, and then we will have our public performances for that on March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and then March 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Caroline, what's your favorite part of this whole mishmash of songs?
One of my favorite songs is probably Hard Candy Christmas. It's a song about, all these, you're kind of leaving your friends, but you know that you'll be fine in the end, and you get to sing with all my friends on stage. And it's just such a special song to me. I really love that one.
Oh, that sounds fun. Thomasyn, do you have a favorite part of the show?
Mine's kind of the opposite. I really like our version of the 12 Days of Christmas because we make it to fit the theme of the show that we're doing, and so we change all the different days and we have jokes that come between the days.
Okay, that sounds great. Nichole, tell me once again, show times. You open tonight, and you've got shows this weekend and next weekend.
Yes, we have. We start tonight at 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow we will have a show at 2 o'clock, and then Sunday we have a 3 o'clock show.
And next weekend, Saturday, 2 and 7, Sunday at 3. Where do folks go to get tickets?
They will go to our website, syaaonline.com/tickets. You can also call our box office, 318-812-7922, which spells out SYAA, for more information or to reserve some tickets. But if you go on our website, you actually get to pick out your own seats. So that's always like an added bonus.
We're out of time, but I want to thank you all for being here today, and good luck later tonight with your show. Break a leg out there tonight and have fun this weekend. This is 90.3 KEDM Monroe. You've been listening to Lagniappe.